Listen.
The stream. Its velocity is 10 li per quarter hour. The wind is moving at 5. The swaying branches are enduring 2 jun of force.
Okay. You can stop there. Feeling better now?
Thank you. I am all right now. But what is the underlying principle behind that?
The principle? Sometimes when you get stuck on a bad memory, you just sink deeper and deeper into it. Having something snap you out of it makes it easier to handle. I just happen to have some experience with this, so.
You are highly durable.
When you're talking about people, the word you're looking for is resilient. Sometimes you just have to keep moving forward. Waking up every day agonizing over what-ifs is completely useless. It just drags you down. The wound is still there. You just have to learn to live with it. You can't let it get in the way of what you need to do.
Hey! They're over here!
You could have at least told us that you found her.
Good news! Our bird friend is fixed. Now that we're all here, let's head back together.
Swallow.
What?
Those close to me call me Swallow. You can too, if you want.
All right, Swallow it is then. As for me, I'm just a wanderer, braving every storm. You can just call me Wanderer.
Wanderer, you're good at making friends. You actually got the Grand Master to hold a real conversation.
We just happen to have a few things in common. Ah, speaking of which, I almost forgot why I came here. Swallow, I have a question for you. A serious one this time.
There are some questions I cannot answer.
Don't worry, it's nothing that'll put you in a tough spot. I just want to know who's been in and out of the Hidden Mountain over the last month. Specifically, a woman in red.
Peng handles outside guests. I will need to check the entry logs before I can give you an answer.
All right.
Is this very important to you?
I don't have any solid leads yet, but my enemies might be among the artificers.
I will check the logs as soon as possible. Until then, I am temporarily useless.
Don't say that. I have a few other leads. When the time is right, I might still need your help. Besides, no matter what Elder Harrier and Master Jin say, I don't believe people can just be neatly divided into useful and useless. If you tagged along just to be like this, you shouldn't have bothered.
The paths in the Hidden Mountains are open to everyone. I'll walk where I please.
Hey, you two can fight about this later. I have something important to ask the Grand Master. It's for my research.
Go on, please.
Those who can't appreciate intellectual discourse can just leave space for those of us who care about learning. Fine, we're leaving. Go ahead, Big Feng.
Grand Master, I heard that Moist Hill has abundant stone coal. Charcoal and stone coal are both technically coal, so why don't we use both?
Stone coal contains toxins. Burning it releases poisonous smoke. It is also brittle and highly volatile. If we were to burn off the toxic fumes beforehand, the loss of material would be far too high.
Exactly. During the Tang Dynasty, wealthy aristocrats cooked with refined coal, smelting it hundreds of times to remove the smoke for cooking. Only the great noble houses could afford that kind of stone coal. For the common folk, wood is still the only practical option.
If only we could improve the fire suppression technique.
Do not think about that.
Huh? Do not think about what? The fire suppression technique? Why not?
Do not think about fire.
All right. Let's just go then. We can head back together.
The Moa City's night market is about 800 paces ahead, just to the left. We should part ways here.
Why do we have to split up?
The night market is a beautiful place. It brings people joy.
So wouldn't it be better to go together?
I don't see beauty, ugliness, good or bad the way ordinary people do. Besides, most of the Mistveil is gathered at that market tonight. I'm not much of a talker. I wouldn't know how to deal with them. Plus, my mind is made up about the black gold. A direct confrontation would only cause trouble.
We understand your position. But this black gold sounds like it could be helpful. Is there a reason you can't just explain that to them? I don't get all this catastrophe talk. We just want to walk through the night market together. That doesn't seem so hard. Are you just avoiding them because you're afraid they'll force you to hand over the black gold?
Yes. The same calculation, done 100 times, yields the same answer. Words once spoken may be read 10,000 ways. Better.
But running away isn't a solution, is it? Sometimes, saying nothing will only make the misunderstanding worse.
That's easy for you to say. How could the Grand Master learn the subtleties of human nature and human emotions overnight?
Master Qin, you're overthinking it. Sure, if you want to play mind games with people, you need a head full of schemes. But isn't it much simpler to just brush them off? Have you two really never just bluffed your way out of a conversation?
A decent soul treats others with sincerity. I've never resorted to deception or trickery. It's just that sometimes I miss what people are trying to say, and my responses end up being off topic, and they just give up trying to argue with me.
Big Feng, you really need to teach us your flawless fainting technique. Honestly, I'm still not sure if you were faking it that time or not.
Oh, I never really thought about it as a technique. Grandmaster, if people's words are going over your head, just tune them out and trust your instincts. If you're in a dilemma and your gut tells you to faint, just pass out right then and there. Otherwise, swallow your pride and pester them to explain every detail you don't get, even if they call you an idiot. This is an advanced tactic known as...
playing dumb.
Huh? How can you call it playing dumb? Pursuing knowledge is not an act.
Exactly. Swallow, if you run into someone speaking in riddles, just play dumb. Next up is my signature move. It seems like all the elders are much older than you. In my experience, the older they are, the less they know how to handle it when you act immature.
Act immature?
Right! It's all in the facial expression and tone of voice. Let me give you my go-to lines. Aunt Han, please don't be mad. Show me a few more times. I can't learn it without you. Aunt Han, you're so nice, so gentle. You would never hit me, would you? And you definitely don't have the heart to scold me, right?
I'm so glad I don't have a younger sibling like you.
Honestly, with you scowling all day, I pity your older siblings. My little sister...
I get it. My younger brother was also good at that. But he grew up.
Why did the mood just get so heavy? Master Jean, quick, go say something to break the tension. Oh, by the way, do you ever just mess with people?
Grandmaster, messing with people is hardly a righteous path. Using some verbal leverage in a debate is a sign of wisdom. It doesn't compromise a gentleman's honor. People will inevitably try to back you into a corner, so a preemptive strike is an excellent strategy. Just ask them, what's your motive for saying this?
Wow! Accuse them before they can accuse you. Classic.
Don't be ridiculous.
Great! So now we've got 3 tactics.
Acting immature and going on the offensive.
It's a preemptive strike. Since you aren't much of a talker, I have another tactic. If you don't know how to answer, just give them a faint smile. Stare at them until they confess.
Wow, what a bluff. Master Jin, you're a true expert.
Ah, you admit your inadequacy. I humbly accept the compliment.
We'll see whose trick actually works. Let's go. Let's go completely baffle them. I'll stay right by your side. If you don't know what to say, just watch my hand signals. This means playing dumb. This means act. And this means going on the offensive.
Understood.
Why won't this ox budge?
Demons wear halos!
What are you doing here, Grandmaster? Have you come to a decision about the matters we discussed today? Moist Hill's very survival is at stake. We wouldn't dare pry, but we hope you have something in mind. Otherwise, I won't be able to defend you from the Elder's interrogation.
Why are you asking me this? What are you really after?
I'm waiting for you to make a decision, obviously.
Stop being so mean to me.
Grandmaster, what are you doing?
What?
Grandmaster, I am asking for your countermeasure.
The water saw method.
Excuse me?
The water saw method will resolve this crisis.
Never mind. We have never been able to comprehend your profound theories anyway. As long as you have a plan in mind, that is enough. I will organize the next meeting as soon as possible. Please get your strategy ready before the elders demand one.
Heave the crane! 1, 2, 3, lift!
Grandmaster, the artificers just caused an uproar in the main hall. You can't wander off alone. If one of them sneaks up and takes you hostage, things will become much worse for us.
Just as the sky has its light and dark, so do people.
Excuse me? I'm talking about danger. Danger!
I'm sorry for worrying you, Elder. Please do not yell at me.
I know you're still just a child, but there are some responsibilities you have to shoulder as the Grand Master. I don't know what happened during the night of falling sky. Your silence aside, we must act for the good of Moist Hill with regard to the black gold. You cannot take unilateral action. If Raven and Halcyon were still here... Never mind. I'll leave it at that for today. But expect to see me tomorrow and the day after that.
Grandmaster, I finally found you. I saw those who support seclusion looking for you earlier. Did they give you a hard time? With Elder Peng away, Are you really going to let them walk all over you? You heard how arrogant Harrier and his cronies were in the main hall. Whatever is going on with the Black Gold, we absolutely cannot let them in on it. You should confide in us first. We've always been completely loyal to you.
Why are you asking me this?
Why? I just wanted to gently remind you. Most Hill's problems aren't just external, they're internal too. All right, Grandmaster. I'll say no more. I thought you didn't care about all this petty politics and infighting. I didn't expect you to be so sharp. Never mind. I really underestimated. Did I lock it or didn't I?
Swallow, you handled that perfectly.
Indeed, it worked.
It really is the Grandmaster. She's here too. Wow, she's actually chatting with the new disciples. She doesn't seem arrogant.
You ask her. I don't want to bother her with something so trivial.
The disciples are swarming. Just wait for my signal, Swallow.
No need. I've got this.
You go. The Grandmaster won't kill you. Right?
You do it. It was your idea. Grandmaster, do you have a second?
Do you need something?
Yes. Do you know where Lei went?
Why?
We were supposed to explore the market together, but he hasn't shown up. We thought you might know.
Oh, he was just...
There are many stalls. You should look around.
Look around? How did you know we were gift shopping for him, Grandmaster? He's helped us so much. We wanted to buy him a thank you gift. We didn't know what to get, but you're right. We can probably find something here.
But when is he getting here? We've waited an hour.
Don't be so harsh.
Harsh? I'm not... Oh, you mean I shouldn't complain, right? We're here to have fun. Complaining is just a waste of time. Grandmaster, you're not like the rumors say. People claim you only talk to people who are as smart as you. But you talk to me. Wait. Am I actually a genius?
Then I must be one too! Grandmaster talked to me too!
Wanderer, look.
Huh? Is that the Grandmaster? She actually came to the night market.
Whoa! And she's talking to Yunqing and Xiang. She seems so nice. Not aloof like the rumors say at all.
Didn't they say she only talks to geniuses? Will she think I'm an idiot? If she blesses my brushes, writing my next paper might be easier, right?
Wow, you're a genius! Go! The Grandmaster will totally do it. If she's willing to give Xiang the time of day, we definitely have a shot.
Grandmaster! Over here! Grandmaster!
Grandmaster, may I?
What do I do?
It seems the Grandmaster's quite popular with the youth.
Wanderer! The junior disciples are swarming her!
I'm going in. Big Feng, find us a way out. I'll hold them off.
A way out. Will any path work?
Just run! Hey, everyone! Calm down. I'm just going to borrow your Grandmaster. For a second! Woohoo!
Why
Stop them! Off of the bridge!
Huh? What?
Back to us!
Hey, Master! Close the bridge!
Grandmaster,
Cross the
wait for
bridge!
me! She went that way! Grandmaster, can you sign this?
Grandmaster, Xiang got one! I want one too!
Wanderer, go up! Higher!
Wow! Ah! Big Feng, you picked this route on purpose, didn't you? Is this some kind of artisan's revenge?
No, Master Jean said...
Oh no, dead end. Whoa, impressive.
Grandmaster, I love you! Oh, Grandmaster is flying! Wow, she's amazing! She went that way!
Get out of my way! I want to talk to her too!
We finally got rid of them. Swallow, you're pretty fast when you need to be. That was a bit intense. But don't worry, the three of us will help you practice.
Come with me.
Where are we going?
Yes.
This view is breathtaking. I've never seen this before.
Mistveil disciples often come here to admire the view.
How beautiful. Swallow, you mentioned that you see beauty differently. So, what do you find beautiful?
The wind has strength. The water has momentum. And all things follow natural laws. We wander through this world as if walking through a thick fog. The wind never stops. The rivers always flow. And the sun and moon are eternal. Yet, a human life is over in a flash. To ride the wind with a kite, to use a current to pull a cart, to part the mists and find truth, to shoot the sun with feathers, to seek the infinite within a fleeting moment. That is beauty.
I think I understand. Insignificant as I am, the things I build will live on long after I'm gone.
But beauty is not the same as truth. Beauty can be ruin.
Why?
Black gold is incredibly beautiful, but I will never reveal its location. You are all kind-hearted. You don't need to stay by my side anymore.
After all this, you still think we're just here for the black gold? You really are terrible at reading people. Maybe others are here for that, but not me. I came looking for someone. Honestly, I couldn't care less about the Lodestar sword or the black gold.
Then I am of no use to you.
Only machines need to be useful. Friendship isn't that complicated. Doing useless things together is what friendship is.
Useless. Friends?
What we just did back there, wasn't that useless but fun? To me, that definitely makes us friends. Think carefully before you answer, or I'll get really sad.
Grandmaster, it's not just the Wanderer. We're gonna stick by your side too. Right, Master Qin?
I wouldn't dare presume to use friend. But if you don't mind, Grandmaster, ally works.
We are... friends.
Yes! I want to be your friend too!
Grandmaster?
Master Qin, how does it feel when someone else acts all cryptic and mysterious for a change?
I see. What a fast learner.
Hey, Elder Pung is back. Greetings, Elder Pung.
Welcome back, Elder Pung.
Grandmaster, looks like you've made new friends. It's not every day you make friends. You should sit down, pour some tea, and have a proper chat. How can you leave your friends just standing around? Thank you for looking after Swallow these past days. Please, come this way, so we can do our duty as hosts. Any trouble while I was away?
No.
That means a lot happened. You've even learned... You've even learned how to lie when I was away.
I'm fine.
Need to lie to me. I know how hard it is for you to open up. Others see a mountain as but a mountain. When we see a mountain, we know there lie yet further peaks beyond. The world might spend a Wait, isn't that your new disciple? The one with the knack for tinkering? Why is he kneeling out?
Grandmaster, I'm here to take my punishment.
I am useless to you. You can study under Elder Peng instead and help manage affairs outside the mountain.
Grandmaster, I'm so ashamed of myself. But on my way back, I thought about everything you've done for me since I arrived. I still want to stay with you. Once I calmed down, I got it. You didn't get suspicious over a little coal. You sent that bird because you were worried the elders would give me grief. I don't know what came over me. The kinder you were, the more unworthy I felt. That's why I lashed out. I know I messed up, and I'll accept whatever punishment you give me. It's just... I care about your teachings, not your title. I do want to be your disciple, Master.
You see, Grandmaster? Time will prove that we were right.
It's my decision?
You're the Grandmaster. Of course it is.
You stole. That was wrong.
I know. I willingly accept my punishment.
Your mistake was merely moving the coal without thinking. Your punishment is to help Fang Qisheng research its applications.
Huh? Me? Oh, right. Since you took off, the Grandmaster and I have been discussing the coal situation, and we've made huge progress. Honestly, if you hadn't run off in such a huff, you could have heard our ideas way sooner.
Master!
Hey, don't cry. It's not too late. Come here. Let me walk you through it slowly.
If we let Big Feng get started, he'll be talking until sunrise.
It looks like our friend Feng won't be needing his room tonight. Everyone, your quarters are ready. Please, go get some rest.
Is the Grandmaster's mechanical bird okay? I could help fix it.
Don't worry. She already fixed it. Good as new.
That's a relief. I've noticed the senior disciples are really protective of their mechanical birds. I guess they treat them like friends.
I'll check the records for the woman in red tonight and give you an answer tomorrow.
I am deeply grateful for your help during today's council.
You give me too much credit, Elder Peng. You must have heard how the man in the chest almost managed to hurt the Grandmaster. It still sends shivers down my spine.
I'm afraid we walked right into the Chongji.
Is that black smoke coming from that house? Better go check it out.
They say all this water was pumped up from Washing Lake.
Wanderer, you're here!
Ah! Back, foul demon! Be gone!
It's me, Wanderer. Lei and I, we're running an experiment. I'm telling you, this kid is an absolute genius. He can build pretty much any experimental setup I ask for.
All right, just wipe your face off first. Then you can tell me.
Here's a towel, Brother Feng.
Lei, is there any way to heat up this powder without holding it directly over the flame?
Oh, I've got it! I can make a double-layered flask. We'll put the powder on the inside and just heat the outside.
Now I see why the Grandmaster made you her disciple. With you around, her research is moving at lightning speed.
Where's Elder Peng?
Off dealing with sect business.
That's a shame. I was hoping to ask her about a few things today.
I've checked. No woman in red has entered the mountain this month.
I see. What about trespassers, then? Could someone have slipped in?
Yes,
Who?
the Cheongchi artificers.
Actually, I have a theory about that. They appeared out of nowhere and vanished just as fast. I bet they're using the same disguise tricks as the Oriat Pavilion.
Oriat Pavilion?
They're my enemy. They destroyed my hometown. I'm worried they're planning to use the exact same tactics to bring down the hidden mountain.
They cannot easily disguise themselves as one of our own.
Why not?
Our disciples are rigorously tested every day. A face can be faked, but knowledge cannot. From our mechanisms down to the elders themselves, we judge people by their minds, not their faces.
That's a pretty unusual way to run security. I've never heard of it.
Still, the Oriat Pavilion is a lead. I'll go inform Peng. Lei,
Master?
come with me.
Right away. But, Brother Feng, what about the experiment?
Go ahead. I'll find someone else to help me. Wanderer, do you have a moment to help? We're using the Beijing method to suppress the fire. We're tweaking the ratios of Beijing sand, yellow wax, lime, and coal, then burning it under different conditions to find a formula that burns off the toxic fumes as quickly as possible. If we can burn the gas fast enough, everyone can safely use the leftover coal for heat. So, this method requires processed sulfur. The only way to get that is to mix Beijing sand with the raw sulfur. We should whip up a big batch just to be safe. The tools and materials are all right here on the bench. Follow the ratios and temperatures that we wrote down. Mix the sand and sulfur and grind them together. Then heat the mixture in the furnace over there. If the powder turns dark brown at the end, You've made processed sulfur.
No problem, Big Fung. Leave it to me. Why did it explode?
Are you alright, Wanderer? The heat must have been too high. It's fine. We've got enough processed sulfur to work with for now. I'll take over.
Let me see. Sulfur, white copper. With so many different materials? How long is this experiment going to take?
Lei has a real gift for building lab equipment. It eliminates environmental factors and keeps our efficiency up while we test different conditions. But you're right. Even with his help, who knows when we'll figure it out. But if there's one thing Moists excel at, it's trial and error.
I believe you. You know, seeing you work makes me understand what Swallow meant. That Moist Hill judges people by their minds, not their faces.
Exactly. The Grandmaster, Grand Artisans, Core Disciples, Outer Disciples. In Moist Hill, we rely on our intellect. Just as those in the Jianghu rely on their martial prowess.
Since everyone has their own specialty, how does a Grandmaster or a Grand Artisan prove they're a cut above the rest?
Well, one way is by solving the Evershift Labyrinth in the Divine Craft Pavilion. I've heard it houses the greatest inventions of past generations. If you lack the intellect and willpower, the maze is extremely dangerous. But if you can solve it, you have what it takes to be a Grand Master or a Grand Artisan.
I see. So if I solve this Evershift Labyrinth, I get to be the Grandmaster?
Joking again, Wanderer? A Grand Master can solve it, but solving it doesn't make you one. Disciples have tried tackling it in groups before, and it didn't end well.
Master Jin, what do you... Wait, where did he go?
Huh? Did he leave? He was just here. Why did he rush off without a word?
Oh no. He must have heard us talking about the Evershift Labyrinth. If the Grandmaster needed to hide a treasure, what better place than a vault only she can enter?
Are you saying Master Jin went to the Evershift Labyrinth?
Big Fung, go tell the Grandmaster. I'm going after him. Just as I thought. This way. Huh. He's quick on his feet, that's for sure.
There's a new contraption over there.
Custom work made to order!
The order is split right
I
down
just
the middle.
think Elder Strike deserves better.
Just as I thought. This way.
Everyone talks about saving the world, yet we idle away here.
The tracks disappear here. It can't be a lightness skill. Jin Zhongyuan isn't that capable. Something's off.
Force is what sets a body into motion.
It's like a whole other world. No wonder it's used to test the Grandmaster. Everything is so intricately connected. Moist craftsmanship really is incredible. The world has gone blind! What holds supreme? gone blind! The world has gone blind! What's that sound? Is the ground moving? Oh no! Run! The ground shifting?
You can come out now. I know you followed me in here.
You caught me. The cunning are always perceptive.
In matters like this, you surpass me.
That's Jin Zhengyuan's voice. It's coming from below. There's a passage underneath. That jerk. Is there someone else with him?
Gunfire!